Yo, what's up, fam? It's your boy CK back again with another one. I'm on my way to church, and I thought I'd post another video because this has been on my mind. So it's the first official week of the year, and we've all set these goals of the identity that we're trying to be. If you missed the last video, I basically talked about the identity that you're trying to set for this new year and how you stick to that, and how you're better off setting an identity and doing the things that that person does instead of setting goals and trying to hit those goals, right? You focus on the identity in order to hit the goals. So the first week, a couple of thoughts have been in my mind. Like, what are the first couple of things that go on? You tell people, that I'm working towards this goal. This is what I'm trying to achieve. You write it down. You start journaling. You start waking up early. You start going to the gym. It's the first week. It's exciting, but lately there's been like this whole wave of just like hate. Like anything positive, people just want to find a way to make jokes on. And part of that is new year, new me. Like, it is turned into a joke, and you catch yourself in this like area of like, oh, I set these goals, but now everybody's laughing and now I'm embarrassed, and that's like external pressure that's already out there. But the only pressure that really should matter to you is the pressure that's coming inside. But one thing that I personally noticed during the first week is that even I have started putting pressure on myself. And when I say the pressure that I've been putting on myself is concerning, because I think a lot of people are going through the same thing. Because this is what's happening. It's the first week, you set these goals, you feel good. First couple of days, you do good. Like, you're still sticking to them, but there's doubt. There's questioning. Like, you're questioning yourself. Am I really good enough to get this done? Am I the type of person that does this? Have I overplanned? Have I committed to a really realistic goal? Or have I been in the hype? And I think there's a couple reasons why these thoughts come in our mind. One, you do not have proof that you can actually accomplish what you said you're going to do. Like, that's just the truth. You do not have proof. Like, you haven't done this thing that you're saying you're going to do. Like, for me, one of my biggest goal is to run a marathon. Oh, wow. Sun is blaming me. Anyways, yeah. Like, one of my goals is to, run a marathon. And it's like, okay, you really don't have proof that you're going to stick to it and get it done. Sure, I've ran a half marathon. I've trained for it and I got it done. But a full is a total beast. It's twice the commitment that I made for the half marathon. And it's like, yeah, that's not easy, So it's normal that you're going to sit here and doubt yourself, because the old you did not do it, but the new you will do it. I think doubt is proof that you could actually do it. If you don't doubt yourself, then how can you really do it? Because if you don't doubt yourself, then you know you can do it. So essentially, why do it? Why prove yourself if you already know you can do it? There's no point. But when you doubt yourself, then there's clearly a sign that, oh snap, like, I don't know that thing. Like, I can't do it. Or I may be able to, or I may not, but there's no proof that I can do it. And that got me thinking, like, how many times do we really stop doing something because we doubt ourselves? And, through the doubt, we come up with excuses like, it's not that serious, it's not that important, I'm overthinking it, like, how much impact will that really do? Like, is it worth the sacrifice? But no, like, that doubt is that separation between the current version of yourself with your future version. It's your current version doubting your future version, and the future version is like, I dare to believe in this, and I dare to go and get it done. There has to be resistance. In my past video, I said, like, the resistance, the fight, and in everything that you do, like, that is the price that you pay for achieving the goal. Like, the doubt, people laughing at you, you feeling uncomfortable, you doing the hard thing, the pain, all those things are the price that you pay for the person that you're trying to become. It's just the price that you pay. You go to the bank, you pay. It's the price that you pay for the type of person that you're trying to become. So you've had this first week. Now ask yourself, why are you doubting yourself? Why are you really doubting yourself? It's because you can do it. That's all the belief that you need. I am doubting myself right now because I can do it. You don't doubt yourself for things that you've done over and over again because you have the proof. You've set a big goal. You're doubting yourself because you don't have proof that you've done it before. And I think it's normal. It's normal. Because if I haven't done it, of course I'm going to doubt myself. But don't use doubt as an excuse to quit. Because think about it. Last year you did the same thing. And the easiest thing to do is to say, oh, I'm not quitting. I'm just becoming more efficient. Oh, I'm becoming more realistic. Oh, I'm focusing on this goal. No. I repeat, no. Because when you set that goal, you didn't set that goal with the mindset of, oh, I was being a little too extra, or I wasn't being realistic. You were being realistic. You were aiming for a better version for you. You are setting something that's hard so that you can actually chase it. So that if you fail, you fail, you miss 20% and you get that 80%, you're still way better than what you want to be. You aiming for 50%, you're going to fail, you're going to achieve 30%, and you're still going to be the same person that you are. You're going to be the same person that you are. What are you doing that's so difficult, that's so different, that will change the core of who you are, that will give you the belief to show up in other places? This is it. Yes, sometimes we set really unrealistic goals, but sometimes some of the goals that we set influence the majority of all the other goals that we do. Like, for example, if I say this year I'm going to be waking up early every day, and I'm going to go to the gym every day early. If I for some reason come up with I don't need to get up early because I need my sleep. Instead of saying I'm going to go to sleep early so that I can still wake up early and get a sufficient amount of sleep, I'm going to justify it as, no, I'm missing out on life or whatever. I need to not wake up early, but I'll still go to the gym. BS, throw that goal out of the goal. Because you're changing one goal, which is waking up early, but it affects you showing up to the gym. It's just simple. So there are some goals that you have that you cannot separate. You cannot separate. And if you already set the goals, stop talking about, oh, it's so unrealistic. You've set the goal. Get out of the habit of going back on your word and then normalizing it and justifying it with some BS excuse. You are so good at coming up with excuses. You're so good at coming up with reasons as to why you shouldn't. But how about you use that same energy, that same brilliance that you have at coming up with excuses to come up with solutions? Think about it. Like, whenever you don't want to do something, you come up with a reason so quick. But let's use that brain power to come up with a solution as quick. And trust me, your life will be so much better. But again, let's wrap up this video. One thing, it's the first week, official week of the year. It's over. Stop even thinking about the time. Time will pass whether you like it or not. Whether you do something or not, time will pass. That stays true for all of us. But just focus on the daily habits. Yeah, your goals seem so big. There's a famous saying that goes, the best way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. Yes, your New Year's goals are ridiculous, are huge. Yes, when you look at it on in the larger picture, yes, they're supposed to be big. But guess what? If you just focus on every day chipping away, just focus on what can I do today to get closer to all my goals. Not some of them, all my goals. All my goals. Are you gonna achieve that every single day? No, there'll be days that you're going to achieve it and days that you won't. But ask yourself that. How can I chip away, on this humongous goal and get to the desired goal by the end of the year? And every day, just 1% better, 1% better. And before you know it, you achieve that goal. So as always, listen, believe in yourself, Dare to do something different. Dare to become the person that you're trying to be. Go make it happen. You get one life, and before you know it, it'll all be over. And what's the point of wasting it all? So, I'll catch you on the next one. As always, carpe diem.